for me, I'm like, okay, if it's because y'all are a little bit older or the health isn't what it needs to be, man, let's bring in some talent. Let's bring in some dudes over there. So I do like that thought process. And then obviously even at the inside linebacker position, Miles Jack, definitely think he'll be back. But we got to see what happens with 5'5", 41, man. I'm like, yo, I like that coming back. I really do.
Keep Spillane,
I want
no
41 back. I do.
What role he has, I see him more as like a perfect third guy.
He's the third
but
LB.
Like, I think we need him. We just need to keep him around. As
to me, depth. Like, I'm a Spillane dude. People don't like his game, and that's fine. But he's one of them dudes that he's a glue guy, man. You
not
need
afraid
dudes
to hit.
like that, man. He will come downhill and set that tone. And I said, man, that Raiders game was a Spillane game. Bro, they trying to run that rock, man. That's what he does. That's what he does. And he's just good enough in coverage that you can keep him out there when you need him to, man. And that's what he did, man. But that's what Spillane is capable of, man. And that's what his tape looks like. It's just fans at times don't always appreciate those type of things. There's more so that I want to see you in coverage. And if you can't do that, I don't want you. But as we've been seeing, especially for the way that we play the game.
Got to see Isaiah Simmons get cooked left and right yesterday in that Bucs game.
Yeah.
That's why they drafted him specifically. Like, he's a freak for coverage.
Yeah.
And they were trying to talk about him really good for like a little segment.
Happening.
Then like
the
next 5 plays, he was just getting targeted by Brady.
It was not happening, bro. But that's this game, man. That is definitely this game. But it's like, yo, if you're going to struggle at that, you better be elite at something else. And for Spillane, he's just good enough coverage-wise, but he's going to do that run game. That's what he specializes in, man.
You're 100% right as to why that's like the perfect matchup for Spillane there, because they don't really pass to Josh Jacobs.
Nope, they don't. They don't.
1 reception for 6 yards in that game.
Yep.
And they don't traditionally even do it. They haven't been doing it much throughout the season.
And you know how they do it? I'm going to run you through here. You're not even going to give an option route. It's like a defined just run an out route. Spillane gonna cover that. He do that. Now, if it's a Chuba Hubbard where you got time to sit down, option route, QB gonna scan the field, now you gonna move. Hey, that's not Spillane's game, baby. And we saw that also. But anything else where you're like, oh, you're letting Spillane know where you're gonna run this route? Oh, no. You ain't gonna just tell Spillane what you doing and think that he ain't gonna cover you. You ain't gonna let Spillane sit in no zone and be able to read this quarterback eyes and you dumping this ball off and don't think he gonna go over there and smack that. That's what Spillane does. Absolutely.
I mean, I agree with the sentiment about getting defense. Corner is going to be one of our top targets. Mm-hmm. I will say this, in terms of the left side with Moore and Dotson, this is back-to-back games. I feel like net positive for those guys. Mm-hmm. And it's still not saying you don't draft a lineman on the left side in one of those top 3 picks. But
I don't mind it.
Still, maybe we do just focus more on defense. Get a corner, see what we do with Devin Bush. Maybe we get a stud middle linebacker to pair with
that's the one I'm low-key, like, I want to see.
Can't keep playing like this? I don't know if we got to worry about defensive line. We just got to re-sign Ogunjobi.
Because I don't want them to let Edmonds walk, but I can see them letting Edmonds walk because of Casey. And you're going to have Casey way cheaper. Like, Casey doesn't have enough tape this year, but Casey's definitely the guy that they want to keep. And it makes perfect sense.
It's either or.
Yeah, but
if you're
either
one,
one,
walk, you got to sign the other.
Yeah,
for sure.
So I'm like, you're still gonna win right there. Like I said, I just went cheaper. I was like, I think that Casey's gonna be the cheaper.
We got to
option.
sign other guys,
right? So if we're trying to keep an Ogunjobi, all right, we're gonna have to cut a corner, maybe cost wise, but I'm cool with that one
because we still don't have to do anything on offense.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, Deontay got his contract.
And we moved Chase. So that was going to be the next one that you had to take care of. You already took care of Chooks this offseason.
It's going to be moved to Najee the following
year. Yeah. Everybody else is like, none.
Maybe we go Joey Porter Jr. and Ringo out of Georgia.
Never know, man.
2 lockdown cornerbacks, and then we draft a lineman.
See, simple. And somebody from JMU. You always need a JMU on your
Joey
team,
Porter Jr. and I don't know all the middle linebacker prospects right now, but some guy, middle linebacker, that can maybe split time with Spillane in his rookie season across Miles Jack.
Spillane, because
as long as we have that defensive line, TJ Watt healthy,
that's a perfect dynamic for Spillane as well, man. Because he's down, he will mentor, but at the same time, he's going to challenge. You're not just going to come out there and just beat him because you're a top pick, and I think he's proven that as well. So yeah, man. Yeah. Y'all know, man. Y'all know I'm a Spillane dude, man. I'm not saying you got to pay the man, make him a start. I'm not saying that, but I just like his energy, bro.
He's a perfect guy.
Yeah, I just like his energy, bro.
The culture, and he can play when needed.
Mm-hmm. He's always prepared, man. Always prepared.
And
always
we've seen it multiple times throughout the year with Miles Jack being out.
Yeah.
He's able to take on, at least for like a game or two, we can get out of a stadium with him for sure.
He's the perfect third LB, bro.
Yeah.
He's the perfect third dude, man.